What are we doing today?
So we currently are 16 days off Friday the 13th, June 13th, 2025. So we're just kind of like started prepping some Friday the 13th designs. It started back in the 90s with the artist Oliver Peck. So Oliver Peck from Ink Master, you probably know him from Ink Master if you know him from anywhere, decided that he wanted to tattoo the number 13 on as many people as possible in a 24-hour period. And over 24 hours he tattooed 13 on over 400 people. I think it was 415, but don't quote me on that. I think it was 415, but 24 hours, literally just like smashing them out back to back. So then it kind of became a tradition amongst tattoo artists, especially like traditional tattoo artists, to do kind of like discounted rates on Friday the 13th whenever they come. So we're just kind of prepping for that. We're going to be offering some probably maybe 9 designs. This is a very, very classic design. This is Felix the Cat, which is a very, very old vintage cartoon, but people have been tattooing it for years and years and years. So I thought I'd give it I love Felix the Cat, especially. So, but also like people, 13 is pretty known for being like an unlucky number. So it was also kind of the thought that you get the number 13 tattooed as almost like an antidote to like counteract the unluckiness of the number.
Lucky for us.
Exactly, there you go. So 13 is lucky for the tattooed people of the world. So yeah, just have a fun day. Maybe obviously I'm prepping 9 designs today.
What else are you thinking?
Oh, loads of different stuff. Might do some like fish, might do some like daggers. It's traditional, isn't it? So I'm always going like, let me draw some flowers and daggers and like maybe a skull. Like just if I want to shake it up, yeah, I want to do some fish. I like fish. But yeah, discounted rates Friday the 13th. Just shout me.
One of my favorite tattoo artists, or
Any of them.
Any.
Bob
Any and
Tyrrell.
all.
You got Bob Tyrrell now?
Bob Tyrrell. Yes, he's a legend. He was a living legend back in the day. He was one of the first realism artists in the 90s. Yeah. I do love few. There's few out there. I got inspired big time by Ralph Nonweiler, who's a prodigy in Germany in realism tattoos, and I have a dear friend from Greece, Christos Galeropoulos. He's one of the sick artists I look up for. One of the other great artists that I know him personally as well, Adam Shentuk. He owns a Fet Fugu tattoo studio. I respect him.
It's funny how people we really love it quite so different.
Of course.
But it's very different styles, isn't it?
Yeah.
I always love Bert Grimm, Ed Hardy.
Yeah, you love traditional.
Zico Owens, some
realism artists.
The problem is, a lot of the guys that I like are just dead. Most of them are dead now. It's really sad. In terms of like living ones, really liked a guy called Tallboy666. I actually don't know his real
Living
name.
legends.
So cool, such a sick artist. Who's your inspiration, Sophie?
Tech, Anola, and Ewan.
Yeah, classic. Nah. Damn right.
Yeah, I don't know their names.
Yeah, man, you come on, you
I don't know.
gotta get on these, man.
I know.
What artists inspire you then? They're not tattoo artists, artists.
Chuck Close.
Who?
Chuck Close.
Chuck Close?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know who it is, I don't
He's
know.
a realism artist.
Oh, yeah?
He did like massive portraits. I'm talking like full, like gallery wall art.
Is that the kind of
portraits.
stuff what you'd want to do? You ever want to
It's
do like...
what I like properly started with. Like
Yeah.
that was the first artist I was like,
Yeah,
that's sick. I want to be able to do that because they're like so photorealistic.
that's what you started like looking at and kind of inspired you.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
that's sick. Like they were huge pieces.
You
and-
can do the photorealism painting though. I can't do that.
Yeah, but it just takes
Forever.
Yeah, which is why I don't do it. Smash a flash sheet out in 5 hours. You're like, sweet.
It's like 200 hours.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
finishing a game.
Meanwhile, all these bad boys take about 5 to 6 hours. We just fill them out, mate. Just fill it all out.
No, I remember being like, oh, I really want a talent. So I was like, I'm gonna teach myself how to draw portraits.
Yeah. See, if I feel like if I really wanted a talent, it'd be like, I don't know, being able to open beer bottles like with my teeth. That'd be a cool one.
I can just bend my arms the wrong way. That was my talent before.
You can't open beer cans? Like the...
Beer bottles with my teeth?
Yeah.
No, man, I'm too scared.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah, but you're gangster.
Easy, bro. Easy. Up your teeth, though.
Yeah, of course.
Up your teeth big time.
Yeah, my talent before drawing was I could bend my arms the wrong way and I could do the worm.
You can do the worm.
I can't do the worm. I'm not gonna do it now.
You do realise no. You do realise we're gonna have to cut to you.
See that now.
Doing the
We're
worm.
gonna have to cut to you like hitting the worm in the
We
studio.
want to kind of see that now.
I'll film it later. We'll just be
Yeah,
like,
it was-
hey,
it was- I could do the worm and moonwalk. I could bend my arms the wrong way.
You can moonwalk.
Yeah.
Oh, show me.
Visible enough. Oh, I actually probably could do it on this floor.
Go on.
Challenge you on the moonwalk.
Just don't moonwalk into the client.
Yeah,
I'll
I
challenge
know.
you.
I'll go this way.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
challenge
Hit me at the moonwalk real quick.
I haven't done that in ages. Jesus.
Well,
That was
with Doc Martens.
that was
Yeah, not with Dot Mine.
that was shocking.
I did ballet for 12 years.